Hello, welcome to FightCore USA.
A grudge match that has been years in the making. Now it's finally happening. These two fighters have a long, bitter, and well-documented history of animosity for both competitors. This is more than just a fight. It's deeply personal. They've waited years for this opportunity. Now they finally get to settle the score once and for all inside the ring. There is bad blood. There is hatred. This is going to be a war. If you think that sounds like an exaggeration, think again. Because when these two fighters meet, there is nothing they won't do to destroy one another. This event is sold out. All eyes are on these two men who are going to do battle inside the ring. In the red corner, weighing in at 216 pounds, he is a knockout artist with 38 knockouts on his record. He is the challenger, the hometown hero, and in the blue corner, weighing in at 214 pounds, he is the reigning WBC heavyweight champion. He is known as the most feared heavyweight on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, our hometown hero. Let's get it on. Ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, the heavyweight champion of the world. Let's get it on. In the first round, both fighters come out strong. They know that this is their moment. They exchange heavy blows. Each fighter trying to establish dominance early. But it's clear that this fight will go the distance. Both fighters are evenly matched and neither one wants to make a mistake. The champion is known for his powerful right hand. He is looking to land that signature haymaker that has sent so many fighters to the canvas. But the challenger is prepared. He has a game plan and he is sticking to it. He is using his jab effectively, keeping the champion at bay and preventing him from getting close enough to unleash his devastating right hand. As the fight progresses, the tension builds. The crowd is on its feet, roaring with every punch thrown. Both fighters are giving it their all, but neither one is able to gain a significant advantage. The challenger is still using his jab to keep the champion at bay, while the champion is looking for an opening to land that big right hand. In the 10th round, things start to get personal. The challenger lands a solid punch that sends the champion staggering. The crowd goes wild. Could this be it? Is the champion going to fall here in his own hometown? But the champion is a warrior. He shakes off the punch and comes back swinging. He lands a series of heavy blows that rock the challenger. The crowd is now on its feet, sensing that the tide of the fight may be turning as the bell rings for the 11th round. Both fighters are exhausted. They have given everything but there is no quit in either one of them. They continue to swing for the fences, each fighter looking for the knockout blow that will end the fight. Suddenly, in the 12th round, it happens. The challenger lands a vicious uppercut that connects with the champion's jaw. The champion falls like a sack of potatoes. The crowd is stunned into silence. Is that it? Did the challenger just end the champion's reign? The referee begins to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, The champion is down. He tries to get up, but he is unable to beat the count. The referee stops the fight. The crowd erupts as the challenger raises his arms in victory. He has done it. He has dethroned the champion in his own hometown. The challenger is mobbed by his team. They have waited years for this moment, and now it is finally theirs. The champion is down on the canvas, his head in his hands. He can't believe what has just happened. He has lost his title in front of his home crowd. The challenger celebrates. He is the new WBC heavyweight champion of the world. Here are some of the greatest quotes from the post-fight interview. I knew I was the better fighter. I knew I would win. My hand was raised. That's all that matters. It was a great fight, a tough fight. He's a tough opponent, but I knew I was gonna win. This is my moment. I'm so happy. I've worked so hard for this to win the title. It means everything to me. Now we take a look back at the fight. How did it all go down? We replay the fight and the knockout blow. The challenger lands a vicious uppercut that sends the champion crashing to the canvas. We break down the technique. What a shot. The challenger lands a perfect uppercut. The champion never saw it coming. We revisit the post-fight interview. The newly crowned champion is all smiles. He is the new WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And then we see the dejected champion. He can't believe what has just happened. He has lost his title in front of his home crowd. But the story doesn't end there. We learned that the rematch clause was invoked. The champion wants another shot at the title. He wants to avenge his loss. But the champions team is not so sure. They're concerned about their fighter's mental state. After such a devastating loss, can he really go on? We don't know. The champion is a warrior. He has never shied away from a challenge. But this is different. This is personal. Can he really put himself through this again? And then there is the challenger. He is basking in the glow of victory. He is the new champion, but he knows that the champion will want to rematch. And if the rematch happens, it will be even more intense. The first fight was personal. The second fight will be a war. Now we take a look at the future of the division. Who are the other contenders who will step up to challenge the new champion? The division is loaded with talent, and there are several fighters who could make a claim to the top contender status. But we also know that the champion will want to defend his title against the toughest competition. He wants to prove that he is the best in the world. The division is in flux. There are several fights that could play out in different ways. The only thing we know for sure is that the new champion will have to fight. If he wants to remain at the top, he will have to defend his title against all comers. And we also know that the former champion is waiting in the wings. He is licking his wounds, but he is also preparing for his revenge. As the dust settles on this epic battle, one thing is clear. The future of the division is wide open. There are several fighters who could emerge as the top contender, and several fights that could headline the biggest events of the year. But one thing we can be sure of is that the battles will be epic. The rivalries are intense. Passion for the sport is undeniable. Hey, you made it to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please give us a thumbs up and stay tuned for more updates. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Okay guys, thank you for watching my videos.